Hello, everyone. You are welcome to Anchor Network, where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. Let's donate 100k each to help his cabin crew. Rep urges colleagues. A member of the House of Representatives, Dr. Ajibola Murena, PDP Oyo, has urged his colleagues to donate at least 100,000 naira each for the cabin crew of Airpeace Airline involved in airlifting stranded Nigerians from South Africa. Murena made the call while addressing newsmen on Thursday in Abuja. He commended the House for taking the lead in honoring the chairman of the airline, Onyema, whose airline had done the airlifting free of charge. The legislator said the pilots and cabin crew refused to collect their due allowances, offering it as their contributions to nation building. Morena said the actions of Oyema and his staff should reawaken the meek of kindness Nigerians are known for all over the world. The National Assembly has taken the lead in appreciating the return of the spirit of selflessness, being our brothers keepers and exhibiting meek of kindness. He said, I humbly suggest that the National Assembly should demonstrate a further lead by example. I suggest most humbly that my noble colleagues from the National Assembly should consider making token donations from their salaries, whatever amount they deem it, starting from 100,000 naira each upwards, for the cabin crew of Airpeace. They have worked and continue to work without taking any allowance. The Nigerians that have been evacuated back to Nigeria and those that may still further be evacuated, this token may be useful for the evacuation or to evacuate Nigerians in whatever form. The cabin crew would also be appreciated somehow. This may signpost a new beginning of Nigerians demonstrating meek of kindness towards each other, he said. The lawmaker said the conduct of Oyema should be seen as a clarion call on all rich Nigerians to be selfless, willing and ready to all times to assist fellow countrymen. So guys, this is what one of the House of Reps talking about, and is urging his colleagues to donate 100,000 naira each for the cabin crew, which is really a good thing to have suggested. And one thing is that they've already appreciated the boss, the Airpeace boss, the man called Onyema, by giving him national honor. I don't know whether it's still a suggestion or they've already given him that. All that being said, but the truth of the matter is that these are the same lawmakers that we are talking about. In the first place, everybody appreciated the man for for his prompt action, by offering uh to bring back people from South Africa. Immediately that thing happened. He did it for the first time. It's like the second batch. They brought the second batch of Nigerians from South Africa. Up until now, the government has never deemed it fit to have taken charge, to take over from this man. Yet, we don't even know the plans they have for these returnees. They said they are going to give them 40,000 naira worth airtime for them to be communicating with their families or anybody, for them to get their feet for 2 months, and they will give them 10,000 naira tea fare, transport fare. But at the end of the day, that they are going to contact or get in touch with the Bank of Industry to be able to get them some money to start from somewhere. Good and fine. Of course, people are still like, they should do more than that. What is 10,000 naira? But let us see what is going to come out from the Bank of Industry. We hope they will do it as soon as possible so that it won't delay or get delayed, just like the way we used to do in this country, or the way they used to do. But another thing, for the lawmakers, nobody has even ever deemed it fit to say, why is it that Nigerian governments cannot take over this responsibility? And a lot of people have been saying it, that if it were to be other countries, the first and foremost, the country will be the, to take that a responsibility. Even if I thought maybe there were kind of a delay or whatever, they were trying to put a lot of things together. Then, like I said in one of my videos, that the first evacuation demanded, the second one, the government should have taken over from there. That, oh, we really thank you for your prompt action, but now let us relieve you, because it is our responsibility. Whether Nigerians are in the country or outside the country, it is the government's responsibility, because that is why they have all these ambassadors all over the place. Because what are you doing there is for you to oversee the affairs of your people in all those foreign countries. So it is their responsibility in the first place. And now these lawmakers are not even talking about how they are going to even settle, or how they are going to help. Let me just put it that way. How they are going to help even the returnees. Because like I said, those people never bargained to come back. They never bargained to come back, and they never bargained to be liabilities, because that was why they left the country in the first place, to go and struggle and hustle. If not for what happened, they wouldn't have been here back by now, because that wasn't their plan. So now they are back. These guys are talking about selflessness about the cabin crew. In my own opinion, the company has been giving, kind of recognition. They've been giving award and all of that. They are all under the man. If you want to do that, I think maybe that should come second. But what of the people involved? They never even suggested anything. They've never talked about even the returnees, the people that came back, that lost everything. So what are you guys talking about? Even if you want to reward the cabin crew, that should be not. That shouldn't even be the next thing to do. That can come later. But for the now, what are your plans for the returnees? Yesterday we heard about Lagos State will be giving the returnees 20,000 naira. Good and fine. Some people are like, oh, Nigerians are condemning, it's everything they criticize. No, if a right thing must be done at the appropriate time. First thing first, the people that came back with their children, with everything, they just lost everything. Like I said, they never bargained to come back. Even if you want to appreciate the cabin crew, good and fine. But now, they are not even talking about the returnees. That is where the whole thing is. They are not even talking about the returnees. So what plans do you have for them? I don't know. You say you represent people. The same people that you represent, they are in trouble, they are in problem. Now you are not even thinking about them. You are not thinking about them. This is just my own opinion. In the first place, that's just my own opinion. And let's hear what people are talking about. And some people have the opinion. Someone say, Niger legislature, haba, why monetize everything? The airpiece owner did this, not expecting any reward. Why are you guys now raising money for people who just did their jobs? The cabin crew are placed on salary while those returnees are coming back home without a dime. The money you want to raise is just misdirected to me. It should be given to the returnees. That is my point. Give the money to the returnees when contributed to cushion their losses in whatever form. Then give letter of appreciation to the pilots and the crew members. I even thank God for someone can reason this way. Please keep it up. And that's what somebody is saying. That just give the letter of appreciation, just like they have given the man, whether it is the company or the boss, they've given him an award for national award, which everybody comments. It's okay. But okay, what the House of Rep, what plans do they have for the returnees? Because the government is just saying 40,000 airtime and 10,000 naira transport fare, that they are going to contact a bank of industry. But we know that with all this, their long story, before they say somebody has not signed, this one has signed, and another signed, it might take forever. You can imagine, since the first batch came back, they must be eating, they must, be going from places to places. It is money. So where are they getting all those money from for them to, get their feet, for them to be able to feed themselves and their children? before all this long story of what is it called, they want to talk with the Bank of Industry and all of that. So now you guys are not even thinking about the returnees, and people have the opinion, good and fine, if you want to appreciate them. But I think the people that needs to be appreciated are the people that came back first, because if they are not well taken care of, it might lead to something different. We have a lot of problems on our hands. It might lead to something else, frustration, name it, all manner of things can set in their lives. Someone said, I suggest that instead of giving the money to the cabin crew, why not give it to the returnees? I'm sure they will be so grateful for the gift. God bless. God bless. Please see us through every challenge we face daily as a nation. See, hey, Nigeria. Now, wow. Someone say Nigeria, great nation. We are getting thicker by the day to the shame of our enemies. Someone say good suggestion, but wrongly directed. The ones that need the money more are the returnees. The National Assembly should be thinking by now how to get them settled in their homeland. I think that's just it. You want to give the cabin crew. You are not even talking. Even if you say, okay, you want to give the cabin crew and also the returnees, it would have been a different thing. But now you are not even putting them in the picture. So, guys, I would like to hear from you, and let's hear your own take concerning what the house, one of the House of Reps is urging his colleagues to do, that they should try to give them 100,000 from 100,000 above from their salaries. Can you hear? Leave your comments below in the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye.